Hi guys, welcome back to Algebra 2 Easy. Today we're going to solve logarithmic equations. So look at the first one. Notice that you have log base 5 on both sides. So since their bases are the same, you're able to cancel out these logs and only work with the arguments of 3x plus 1 is equal to x plus 7. Now you have a regular equation to solve. So first I'm going to get rid of x on the right side by subtracting it from 3x. I'm going to be left with 2x plus 1 is equal to 7. Next, I'm going to get rid of adding 1 by subtracting 1 to get 2x is equal to 6. And then last, to undo multiplication, you're going to use division. So then 6 divided by 2 is going to leave me with x is equal to 3. Don't forget, you can definitely go back and check by taking your x value and plugging it in to the original equation. Now let's move on to number 2. This time, notice you see ln. ln stands for natural log. What's great about natural logs, you're going to use those same properties that we learned in those previous videos in order to solve them. Still, we need to have one log on each side, and their bases need to be the same for us in order for them to cancel. So notice that you have one log on the left side, but 2 on the right side. So let's condense that right side to 1. So I'm going to write down the natural log of y squared plus 4y. is equal to, remember, with our rules and our properties, we know that subtraction and division go together. So it's going to be 63 divided by 3. So then if I simplify that, it's the natural log of y squared plus 4y is equal to the natural log of 21. Natural logs have a base of e, so they are the same. So I'm able to cancel my logs and only work with the arguments of y squared plus 4y is equal to 21. You do have a quadratic equation, so that means that your quadratic must be set equal to 0 to solve. So I'm going to subtract 21, and then I'm going to factor this quadratic. Now, when factoring, remember, you are trying to, in this case, add to get 4, and then multiply to get negative 21. The factors that will do this is going to be 7 and 3. Notice we need a positive 4, so it's going to be y plus 7, and then it's going to be y minus 3. Again, 7 minus 3 is 4, and then 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. Last but not least, you set both of your factors equal to 0, and you solve them. So in this case, y is going to be equal to negative 7 and then also positive 3. So don't forget to set them equal to 0 and solve. Next, we're going to move on to the last equation. Again, notice how you have 2 logs on the left side. So we need to condense them. So we have addition, and what goes with addition is multiplication. So it's going to be log base 2 of 4 times c minus 9 is equal to log base 2 of c. Now that you have one log on each side, the logs will cancel because they have the same base of 2, and then you're able to take the arguments and just solve. So we have 4 times c minus 9 is equal to c. So let's distribute 4 to both terms. It's going to be 4c minus 36 is equal to c. Now, solving for c, we're going to get rid of 4c first. I'm going to subtract 4c from both sides. When I subtract 4c, I'm going to be left with negative 36 is equal to negative 3c. Last but not least, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 3, and then I am left with 12 is equal to c. And that's it. Again, you can go through, double check, make sure everything checks out, but we are finished.